Red Bull gives you wings. The marketing hype that backfired big time. Imagine walking into a store, seeing a can of Red Bull, and thinking to yourself, will this drink really give me wings? It's a catchy slogan, isn't it? It's the kind of marketing that sticks with you, makes you curious, and maybe even convinces you to try the product. That's the power of advertising. A tool that can create an image or a promise that stays in the minds of consumers. However, what happens when that promise is taken a bit too literally? In this video, I narrate the story of a Red Bull marketing campaign that ended up in a lawsuit. So watch this video till the end to know about this incident and the lessons learned from it. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, please subscribe today. I also request you to share your feedback and suggestions in the comments. It helps in improving my future videos. The Red Bull lawsuit reminds us that while marketing can be a powerful tool, it can also lead to unintended consequences. Marketing exaggeration is like playing with fire. Done right, it can create a buzz, capture attention, and drive sales. But when taken too far, it can backfire spectacularly. You see, the problem with exaggeration in advertising is that it can create unrealistic expectations. When consumers start to believe those exaggerated claims and don't see the promised results, disappointment sets in. Worse yet, they might feel deceived, leading to a loss of trust in the brand. Trust, once lost, is incredibly hard to regain. Think of it this way, exaggeration in advertising is like telling a tall tale. People might enjoy the story at first, but if they realize it's all smoke and mirrors, they won't take you seriously next time. The balance is delicate, and it's crucial for brands to tread carefully. Sometimes, ambitious and catchy slogans work brilliantly. Think of slogans like, "Have a break, have a Kit Kat." "Melts in your mouth, not in your hands" by M&M's. Or, "Finger licking, good" by KFC. Before we dive into the lawsuit, let's rewind a bit and understand how Red Bull became a global sensation. Red Bull was founded in 1984 by Dietrich Mateschitz, an Austrian entrepreneur who discovered a high-energy drink called Krating Dank. He saw an opportunity to introduce it to the Western world. He partnered with Chalio Yovidia, the creator of the drink, to adapt the formula and launch it in Europe. After tweaking the formula and rebranding it as Red Bull, he launched it in Austria in 1987. The drink's unique selling proposition was simple: it boosts energy and mental alertness. Marketed as a performance-enhancing drink for athletes, students, and professionals, Red Bull positioned itself as the ultimate energy booster. But Red Bull wasn't just selling an energy drink, it was selling a lifestyle. Through bold marketing, sponsorships in extreme sports, and an aggressive global expansion, Red Bull became the king of energy drinks. Now, let's talk about that famous slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings." The objective behind this campaign was simple yet powerful: create a memorable catchphrase that would stick in the minds of consumers. Red Bull's marketing strategy was genius. Instead of competing in traditional advertising spaces, they focused on sponsoring high adrenaline events like Formula One racing, extreme sports like skydiving, BMX and snowboarding, and also stunts like Felix Baumgartner's space jump. The message was clear: Red Bull is for those who push limits. To reinforce this, Red Bull launched the "Gives You Wings" campaign. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, please subscribe. Subscribed viewer get regular updates on new videos. The idea was to associate Red Bull with energy, vitality, and a sense of empowerment. The slogan implied that drinking Red Bull would give you the boost you need to excel, to push your limits, and to achieve great things. It was a metaphorical promise of enhanced performance and capabilities. The execution of the "Red Bull Gives You Wings" campaign was nothing short of genius. The slogan was plastered everywhere. From TV commercials to print ads, from sponsorships of extreme sports events to digital marketing campaigns, Red Bull's marketing strategy was omnipresent, making sure that wherever consumers turned, they'd see or hear the slogan. The campaign created a powerful brand image that resonated with a wide audience, especially young, active individuals seeking a quick energy boost. The impact of the campaign was enormous. Red Bull became synonymous with energy drinks, and the company saw a meteoric rise in sales and brand recognition. The slogan was catchy, memorable, and effective. Everything you could hope for in a marketing campaign. However, not everyone was thrilled with the slogan. In 2014, Red Bull faced a lawsuit that would shake the foundation of its marketing strategy. A consumer named Benjamin Carreras filed a class action lawsuit against Red Bull, alleging that the slogan, "Red Bull gives you wings," was misleading and constituted false advertising. The lawsuit argued that the product did not provide the promised physical benefits or improvements in performance. The lawsuit highlighted Red Bull's lack of scientific proof to back up their claims. The campaign misled consumers into believing they were getting more than just caffeine, that customers were paying a premium price for what was essentially just a glorified soda. The plaintiffs claimed that Red Bull's marketing created an illusion that the drink could enhance mental and physical abilities in ways that it could not. They argued that despite the slogan's metaphorical nature, it led consumers to expect tangible, measurable improvements in their performance. Red Bull Company argued that "Red Bull gives you wings" was a figure of speech, not meant to be taken literally. But legal experts pointed out that the slogan wasn't the only issue. The overall advertising narrative had convinced people of benefits that weren't real. In the end, Red Bull settled the case for $13 million in 2014. They didn't admit wrongdoing but agreed to compensate consumers. Red Bull also agreed to revise its marketing claims to avoid future confusion. The lawsuit was a wake-up call for Red Bull. The lawsuit put Red Bull in a tricky position. They couldn't afford to kill the brand's energy-boosting image, but they also needed to prevent further legal trouble. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel yet? If not, please subscribe. Subscribed viewer get regular updates on new videos. Here is how Red Bull responded. Settlement payments. Red Bull agreed to refund customers $10 each, or give away free drinks, to anyone who had bought Red Bull in the past 10 years. Refining their marketing language, Red Bull toned down exaggerated claims about performance enhancement. The slogan remained, but the emphasis shifted from scientific benefits to a lifestyle-focused message. More transparency about ingredients. They started emphasizing that the drink primarily contained caffeine, taurine, and B vitamins, rather than promising magical energy-boosting properties. Continuing extreme sports sponsorships, Red Bull doubled down on adventure marketing to keep the excitement alive without relying on exaggerated product claims. Did the lawsuit hurt Red Bull? Not really. Their sales continued to grow. This showed that while exaggerated marketing can lead to lawsuits, a strong brand can survive if it adapts correctly. This case isn't just about Red Bull, it's a lesson for all businesses about the fine line between marketing creativity and deception. Exaggeration works, but be careful. People love bold promises, but if you overdo it, you risk losing credibility, or worse, a lawsuit. Consumers are smarter than you think. With access to information, people are fact-checking brands more than ever. False claims are eventually exposed. Legal loopholes won't always protect you. Even if a slogan seems like an obvious metaphor, companies can be held accountable if consumers feel misled. Marketing should build trust, not just hype. The most successful brands aren't just loud, they're honest and deliver real value. A strong brand can survive controversy. Red Bull emerged from this lawsuit relatively unscathed because their brand was deeply ingrained in culture. Other companies might not be so lucky. Did Red Bull stop using "gives you wings"? No. Did they stop selling billions of cans each year? No. Instead, they adapted, refined their messaging, and moved forward. The Red Bull lawsuit serves as a cautionary tale for marketers. It also proves that a great brand can survive mistakes. The key is to acknowledge missteps, make changes, and stay true to your core identity. So, next time you hear a slogan that sounds too good to be true, remember, exaggeration sells, but only until someone calls you out on it. Thank you for watching the full video. Did you find it interesting? If so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I regularly post videos of self-improvement, ideas, legends and everyday innovations that have changed the world.